Hello and welcome to this reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and what I thought I'd do today is give you a little taster of what it's like to be a member of the channel, because if you're a member of the channel, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday I give you extra videos, extra content, an extra reading every Monday, Wednesday and Friday about something you need to know. And the way that I channel that reading is through the Divine Structure deck, which is one of my decks, and the Tarot Libs, which is by Mystic Moon. And both of these decks are question decks. This one is more about the self and healing. This is more about the journey and what you need to know and do. And I kind of rotate these decks, or sometimes use them together to bring in the guidance. Then I'll use other cards to bring in the messages. Sometimes I do pick-a-pals as well. So if you love pick-a-pal readings, I do pick-a-pals as for members too. Over there on membership, I also post things on the community post, extra messages for you, things like that. So if you want to become a member today, or you enjoy this reading I'm going to do today, then just hit the join button. All the details are there. But what I'm going to do with the members reading I've done today is all about healing the self. And I use the Tarot Libs deck to do that. So if you want to connect with how you can heal yourself and how you can work on you to make things better, with your person in your own life, then make sure you watch that video today. It's very powerful. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same decks of cards I used in today's members reading, the Angel Therapy Oracle and the Life Purpose Oracle, both by Doreen Virtue. But, however, I'm going to use the Divine Structure deck instead. So members, you get bonus reading today with this message as well, because you've already received some answers through the Tarot Libs, and now you're going to get answers with the structure. And it just gives you an idea of the kind of readings I give out. So if you want to become a member, this is your preview of that. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? Straight out. So we've got 3 cards. The first one is, will I get my apology? And maybe that's on your mind right now. Maybe you're thinking, is my person going to apologise to me? Or maybe there's someone else who you feel needs to apologise to you. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be someone at work. Maybe you even need to apologise to yourself. But if you're thinking about an apology, we're going to see what the angels want you to know about this. And really the message coming through here is we've got Libra energy. It's showing you that, when you feel you need an apology, something is out of balance. Libra is all about balance. So you don't actually need to receive an apology to feel at peace or to feel balanced, because when you forgive everything and rise, when you give yourself the apology you may be seeking, when you let go of the need for an apology, you feel more balanced and the storm clouds go away. So ask yourself, first of all, why you feel you need an apology, and then work on healing that part of you. Forgive in the 5D. Hear that apology through the higher realms. Understand that some people do things without realising why they're doing them. People can hurt you because they're hurting inside. When people are operating in fear, not love, they do crazy things. That's why Jesus said on the cross, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing. So you can say the same thing. Instead of getting mad or angry or frustrated or judging, just say, it's okay, they'll learn, they'll catch me up, it's okay. And then you feel more balanced again. There could also be a big message about an apology coming in around the Libra season. So obviously Libra season comes in a while away. It's the 23rd of September to the 22nd of October. But that may resonate with someone. It could be an apology coming in between now and then. But what I'm actually feeling the Libra energy is about is more about you knowing that when you forgive everything and you give it to God, that balance comes in. But I do feel there is going to be apologies coming in, usually when you don't need them anymore, but apologies will come in to bring in a balance, and your person will do the work to do that. And you may be thinking, do they know we are twin flames? Maybe that's what they need to apologise to you, or you feel, remember, it's how you feel, it's not what they need to do. You may feel they need to apologise because they may have disrespected you as twin flames, or maybe you feel like they've made you feel stupid. Perhaps you've told them that you're twin flames and they kind of said to you, no, I don't believe in that, or I don't understand that, or maybe they made you feel a bit crazy. So you're perhaps wondering today, are they going to apologise? Do they know that we are twin flames? And remember, it's not about the label, it's about the feeling. Because it's very likely your person knows you're twin flames, but in a different way. Because they know it through the way they feel, through their emotions, through the way the connection makes them feel, and how it, creates change in them. Not necessarily the label of it. You know, they may well get confused by labels. They may actually think you're a soulmate to them. Because in their eyes, soulmates perhaps are people who come together through destiny. So it doesn't matter what the label is. It matters about the feeling. So let's connect with and see what the angels want you to know. So thank you, angels. Will you get your apology? Will you get your apology? Will you get your apology? What do you need to... They're saying to me in my mind, when you don't need it anymore. Will you get your apology? Jumping straight out. What do we need to know? They give me a block about Libra energy. What do we need to know about Libra energy? So for those of you watching who are Libras, you may receive extra guidance here. But really what I'm feeling is this is about balance coming in, how you balance your energy. We'll see what the angels want you to know. Could also be things being manifested between now and August, September, October. So what else is coming in with the Libra energy? What do we need to know? And do they know that you are twin flames? Well, it's part of their life purpose to understand the connection, but not necessarily to know what the label is straight away. So don't worry about that. So do they know that you are twin flames? Do they know you're twin flames? Okay, let's do this then, okay? So will you get your apology? Let's see what the angels want you to know. So the first card is travel. They may travel to you to bring in an apology, or they may want to apologise to you in person. So there may be some travel involved. It says your life purpose involves travelling. So it may be part of their life purpose to actually travel to you to apologise. So I'm getting travel first of all with that. Or coming to you through the internet. Can you see he's on the internet there? So you may actually get an apology online. You may get an apology, you know, through your computer or your device. So it may come through in various ways. But I do feel that someone is going to travel to apologise and do it face to face. There's also options there. Now look at the scales, because we've got balance. Again, that's Libra. So this may also be coming in around a karmic ending. So what I'm feeling is that there could be a karmic ending and then an apology. Or your person may apologise to you for the way things have happened if you felt like an option. Because you're never an option. It's never about a choice between you and them, you know, or you and someone else. Or it's always about the need for them to choose themselves. And when they do that, they're automatically led to you because you are their one. All paths lead back to you, all paths lead home. So they may apologise for making you feel like an option. But remember, nobody can make you feel anyway without your own permission. So the person you really do need to apologise to more than anyone is actually yourself. So there's options there. It says, consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So also you may need to apologise to yourself because maybe you've been denying yourself of the career option you want. Maybe you really want to work on something, but you haven't been able to yet, or there may be an apology there too. But what I'm connecting with intuitively is it's nothing to do with what it says on the card. It's your person is going to apologise if they've made you feel like you're an option. And they may well travel to do that. But I feel they could also end something first to come in. So they may well be taking care of the karmic ending first. And that's why we've got Libra season as well, because it may take a while for them to do that. So they may deal with that first, and then around the Libra season, they could well come back to you in a more balanced energy where they're able to give to you equally again. Protected. So remember, if you're not being apologised to or things aren't happening in the moment, you're always being protected. You're always being watched over. The angels have got your back. So Archangel Michael is here saying you are safe and you are supported while you change your career or while you make a change or whatever this is. But again, this is connected with the question is, will you get your apology? Until you do, you're being protected. So try and recognise that you are safe and loved. And also we've got past life issue. So this can also be connected with a past life. This may be something that needs to be resolved because of something that's happened in a past life. And obviously you and your person have had past lives before. Or if this apology has nothing to do with your person, it could be connected with something going on at work or with family or even within yourself. It could be a past life issue that needs resolving, especially if you need to forgive yourself more. So the angels say this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. And remember, it's not just about lives you've lived previously. It's about the person you used to be. Okay, because the person you are now is different than the person you were. So the person you were may have needed or demanded an apology. The person you are now maybe doesn't at all because you've moved beyond that. You've moved beyond the ego. So the angels say, ask the angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from any past experiences. So you may just need to heal the past experience that you feel is connected with the apology, and then you no longer need the apology because you're apologizing to yourself. You're recognizing that hurt people hurt people. Father, forgive them. They didn't know what they were doing. You've released it to God. You've given it to God. You remember that God sees all, knows all, and is all. He will take care of it for you. And then when you don't want it anymore, when you don't need it, that's when the apology will come. So let's connect with, do they know your twin flames? Okay, we've got solar plexus chakra. They feel it. They feel it in their gut. They feel it in their intuition. They feel it inside. They feel it in the soul. They feel it in the heart. It doesn't matter if they aren't saying it. They feel it. Again, this is what I've just said. So it's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. They feel that with you in their life, they are capable of great things and they can take charge of their life in a positive way. That's how they know that what they have with you is different than anything they've had before. So it's not about the label, it's about the feeling, and they feel they're in their solar plexus. Isn't that powerful? And spiritual teacher. So they recognize that this journey is different because they're learning from it. They are becoming a spiritual teacher. They may well recognize that you are their spiritual teacher. So again, not necessarily the label of twin flame, but they recognize that this is all connected, and twin flames are spiritual teachers. It says you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So what I'm feeling with that is when they're in your presence, then that's when they feel healed. That's when they feel they're understanding things. That's when they feel the connection with you, the spiritual connection. That's when they learn and grow emotionally, physically. That's when they feel strong. So it's about being with you. So I'm not saying you're going to, do a class or a session or a seminar. This may well be things you do it as a couple when you're in union, or it may well be something you're doing in your career right now, or you could be having your own YouTube channel or your own platform. You're sharing your psychic knowledge, your information about twin flames, whatever it is. But when I'm connecting with this intuitively is through my solar plexus, when I'm connecting with the angels, is that when they're with you in your presence, they learn. They learn something new about themselves, or they realize something about themselves that wasn't there before. So they see you as a spiritual teacher. They know inside that this is a spiritual bond. So really they do know your twin flames, even if they don't know the label. So let's see what's coming through for the Libra energy. We've got nutrition. So really what I'm feeling here is you may be guided now to change your diet, or to change the way you're looking at things. Maybe you want to bring in a more balanced diet. Remember, Libra is about balance. So you may want to bring in more of a balanced diet, or balance your emotions, because nutrition isn't just about what you are eating or drinking. It's about what you're taking into your aura and your energy field. So again, you could be changing the way you do things. And this card came up in the members reading as well. We talked a bit about the experiences you have that may not resonate with you anymore. Perhaps things like drinking alcohol or eating certain types of food doesn't sit right anymore because maybe it's giving you hangovers more, it's just hurting your heart, or, you're having indigestion. Or it could be things you're doing, like, if you're watching a film, for example, and maybe there's a lot of swearing in it, you're thinking, I don't like that anymore, it's not who I am. So you're sensitive to energy, and that's affecting your vibration so that you can become more balanced and more in tune with what you want. So as you conduct healing work with your culinary skills, and many of you may enjoy cooking and sharing food with others, and, cooking a meal for someone also gives you the opportunity to connect with them and to bring in balance through conversation and sharing time. And have you asked your angels for help with this? So the angels saying if you want to feel more balanced, if you want to clear the confusion in your mind, call on the angels. Says your angels want to help you with this situation. This could even be connected with a karmic ending or a karmic relationship or something you're feeling about that. Your angels want to help you with this situation, whatever it may be. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. In other words, the angels want to help and assist you. They are just asking you to ask first. And they give me fear around that. Let go of fear. So if you're in any kind of fear that's clouding your judgment or making you feel out of balance or out of sync, call on your angels and they will assist you. I also feel karmic endings coming in between now and the Libra season, and this is about balance. And for those of you who are Libras watching, maybe you need to ask your angels for something. But ultimately, this is the energy of change as we move towards September, October. I hope this helps. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to join, just hit that join button today. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.